All right, I thought it was a great night. Definitely wanted to come out and get a win for these seniors. You got 26 of them, not all 26 played. There's a couple medicals, but a good group of guys that have played extremely hard for this university. Most of them have got their degree or about to get their degree. They bleed green and gold, and really proud of how they came out and played. I'm really proud of how they weathered the storm this year. It would have been easy to pack it in, but they keep fighting. I think they got a chance to do something special here, 3 straight bowl games, talk about leaving a legacy. And part of that step was tonight, finishing at home, which they did. And it wasn't pretty. It's never pretty with us. We find a way to make things easy, interesting, but they finished. And I expect them to come back and do what we do, and that's work hard and get ready for the next opponent and keep improving. I do think we're improving. Offensively tonight, I really liked the way we played. I thought we were in sync and understood what we were trying to do all night. Really efficient. On first and second down, we didn't have many third downs. I think only 9 of them, and we were 6 and 9 on those. And then we were really efficient in the red zone. 7 for 7 and 7 touchdowns, and really proud of how those guys played. Really proud of how we ran the ball, how we threw the ball effectively. We missed a couple that were routine plays, but you're going to miss them sometimes. Defensively, thought we settled down in the second half and played better. We, especially in that third quarter, we just didn't do anything offensively to take advantage of that momentum. We had a couple of lulls, but of course Hayden flipped the field and punted them deep. We like to hold them when we punted them deep, but just proud of the overall effort of the team. And then, when the game looks like it's at hand and we fumble, the defense comes up with a big stop right there when they got the ball in their territory, and then offensively we were able to take it down and go up 3 scores. So a great night for our guys. A lot of things that we can still improve on, but I will say we have improved from week to week as a football team, and I believe we'll continue to do that.
Are you finding a comfortable formula offensively, balancing the running game?
I think so. We're not. I'd like to be a little bit more balanced. I thought coming in this season, our strength was in the receiving core. But for whatever reason, we hadn't been able to find the rhythm that we need to, and we've continued to always stress the running game. That's been very important to me since the day I got here. I believe that's how you win championships, is being able to run the ball and play defense. And I like where we're at running the ball. I've said it for about 3 to 4 weeks now since the Utah State game. I really think our line of scrimmage is coming along and gelling and playing very well. They're starting to understand what we're trying to do conceptually. They're able to make adjustments during the game, and they're playing hard. And the backs are running extremely hard. We're still able to complete a high percentage of balls and get one-on-one matchups. And Rashard was able to win most of his battles today when we threw the ball. A couple times we missed him, but that's part of it. But I really like the way we're playing. We're going to have to continue to do that. We're going to have to be able to be ball control and help our defense out and stay off the field. But I like where we're headed, and it's not going to get any easier the next 2 weeks because we go on the road. Anytime we go on the road, it's hard to go on the road in any league.
Hey Mike, you were talking earlier, your offense hadn't been very explosive. I think you had 4 explosive runs coming into this game. You had 6 tonight. You hit some explosives in the passing game starting with game 1. How much did that help your offense keep its rhythm, keep its pace?
Yeah, I've been saying it all year. The explosives don't have to come up to Rashard Higgins. They can come in the running game, and we're starting to get that way where we're able to fit a hat on a hat, and the backs are gaining more confidence in how our line's blocking. And we made some people miss tonight. We made the free guy miss, the safety a couple times. We got hats on hat, and then we ran some misdirection tonight. But the number 1 play that worked for us was probably the toss sweep. We kept thinking they were going to adjust to it. We're going to have to come back to something else. But the guys did a nice job of picking up and running and making big plays. Still got to do a better job of holding on to the football and not throwing it up for grabs. But I'd say we played pretty well offensively tonight. And explosives help that. I mean, you have to have a lot of explosives to only have 9 third downs. You know, we were getting explosive plays in the first or second down, big chunks.
Coach, Richard, if Richard, the elephant in the room over there is whether Richard's coming back or this was his last game. What can you say about his showing tonight?
Well, I think Richard played well, but I think Richard's got 2 more games to play, and I think we'll do our due diligence and get the information from the NFL of where they see him, and he needs to make a decision that's best for him and his family. We don't know where that's going to come back, but I personally believe if the guy's not going to be a first rounder, I think he needs to come back to school and finish school and improve and try to get himself into that category. But I don't know where they break.
Was he healthier tonight? Because the catches he had tonight weren't easy, but he looked more athletic and was able to make some plays.
He's been healthy for about 2 weeks now, 2.5 weeks. And I'm going to say this too. After the San Diego State game, we had that meeting and talked about practice habits. And Rashard Higgins has practiced like a great player should practice the last 2 weeks. And I think his play has been evident of that the way he's practiced. You got to practice. You got to practice to be able to play at a high level and put yourself in position to make plays. I don't remember how many catches he had last week, but he played his tail off last week. Blocking was very physical. They're very proud of him. He didn't want to let anybody down. He practiced that way. He practiced that way this week. And I think he's starting to play the way we all think he can play.
You've been through a lot of situations, but not a lot of places. This is the first time what's this senior class going to mean to you? When did they become your guys?
Well, to me, they became my guys when I walked in the door. And I told them, I said, I didn't recruit you guys. I don't know your background. I don't know who's important to you, but I want to know. I want to know, who raised you, who helped you get here to this point. Because if we're going to be all in it together, we got to be all in. Sometimes it's easy to come in and say, well, they're not all in. We're going to move to the next group. And we're going to get ready for the future. But I've said it to you before. I'm a competitor. I want to win now. And I'm really proud of these guys. Of how they fought and how they continue to try to get better and take coaching. And the easiest thing to do in the world sometimes is to say, it's not the same, it's not, but they haven't done that. They fought in and played hard for each other and for the team and for the university.
Coach, what was it like for you to send these seniors off?
Well, it was very important. We talked about there were a lot of reasons today. We talked about there were a lot of reasons why everybody in this room chose Colorado State. Could have been a coach, could have been players. There's a lot of reasons why we played a game. To get to the NFL, for a grandmother, for an aunt, for some of them have children. I said, but the number one reason we want to play this game today is for these seniors. They represent what we want here at Colorado State. They worked hard, they stayed out of trouble. And we want to play hard for them and send them out on the right note. And then I told the seniors, it's your job to show us the way. And I thought they did that tonight. And like I told them in the locker room, we got to finish. We're not done. It's in the last game of the season. We got a lot of football left to play, and I expect them to continue to lead.
We got the first winning streak of the year, one game away from bowl eligibility. Do you want them thinking about that, or is it still keep it 1-0 because this team's been?
No, we're still a little bit inconsistent. You saw stretches of it tonight. But you got to give those guys credit. They're pretty good offensively at what they do. They got some receivers and a quarterback that can make plays. But we got to continue to do. My last message, we're going to continue to do what we do, and that's get treatment tomorrow. Enjoy the night, get treatment tomorrow, and come back ready to work on Monday. Because nobody's going to hand us the game. We got to go on the road. Very good New Mexico team. I've watched them a couple times, and they're explosive, and we got to be at our best, and they got to be at their best. We all want to go to a bowl game. We all want to have a winning season, but we got to go earn the right to play the bowl game. We got to earn a winning season.
Mike, you talked